Li Ka Shing charity work. The Li Ka Shing Foundation was established in 1980 to work on education, medical services and research initiatives. To date, Li has invested over 27 billion Hong Kong dollars across 27 countries and regions, with about 80% of the projects within the Greater China region. Li's donation in 1981 resulted in the founding of Shantou University (STU), and the Shantou University Medical College, near his hometown of Chaozhou. Li has earmarked grants and contributions of over 12 billion Hong Kong dollars to develop STU. In 2013, Li granted $130 million to establish the Guangdong Technion, Israel Institute of Technology in Guangdong Province as a joint venture between Technion, Israel Institute of Technology and Shantou University. In September 2001, the newest tower in the Hong Kong Polytechnic University was named after Li, following a 100 million Hong Kong dollar donation to the university. The Li Ka Shing Centre in Cambridge, England, houses a cancer research UK facility, which is a part of the University of Cambridge. The centre was named after Mr. Li following a £5.3 million donation, and was opened in his presence in May 2002. The Li Ka Shing Foundation endowed a professorship of oncology at the university in 2007 with a subsequent gift of £2 million. In November 2002, the Cheung Kong Graduate School of Business in China was founded with a large donation from the Li Ka Shing Foundation. The Li Ka Shing Library at the Singapore Management University is also named in his honor after a $11.5 million donation in 2002 to the higher education institution. After the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake disaster, Li reportedly pledged a total of $3 million. In 2005, Li announced a $1 billion Hong Kong dollars, $128 million donation to the Faculty of Medicine, University of Hong Kong. It was renamed to Li Ka Shing Faculty of Medicine on January 1, 2006, which provoked controversy between the university and quite a number of alumni of the faculty, notably Kwok Ka-ki, over the university's naming procedures. Also in 2005, Li donated $40 million to the University of California, Berkeley, citing that he was impressed with the university's accomplishments in the biosciences. In recognition of Li's donation, the university has named the campus' new biosciences facility the Li Ka Shing Center for Biomedical and Health Sciences, which opened in October 2011. In 2014, the Li Ka Shing Foundation provided a $10 million gift to support UC Berkeley and UC San Francisco to jointly launch the Innovative Genomics Initiative, IGI, based on a new technology discovered at UC Berkeley by Professor Jennifer A. Doudna, Executive Director of the initiative. In the same year, the Li Ka Shing Foundation has also provided $3 million to Stanford University for exploring new ways of utilizing biomedical data to improve human health. A longtime supporter of Stanford University since the 1980s, Li is the principal benefactor to the $90 million Li Ka Shing Center for Learning and Knowledge, which opened in fall 2010 and is now the headquarters for the Stanford University School of Medicine. On March 9, 2007, Li Ka Shing contributed 100 million Singapore dollars to the Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy in the National University of Singapore. Also, to honor and recognize Dr. Li's support and generosity, LKYSPP will name one of its 3 buildings at the historic Bukit Timah campus after him. Li Ka Shing donated $25 million Canadian to St. Michael's Hospital in Toronto to found the Li Ka Shing Knowledge Institute, which will serve as a medical research and education center in downtown Toronto. Li Ka Shing donated $28 million Canadian to the University of Alberta to found the Li Ka Shing Institute of Virology. Li Ka Shing donated 160 million Hong Kong dollars, $20.6 million to aid relief efforts in the 2008 Sichuan earthquake. Li Ka Shing donated $6.6 million Canadian to McGill University in 2013 to establish 3 exchange programs, The Li Ka Shing Initiative for Innovation in Legal Education, the Li Ka Shing Liberal Arts Exchange Initiative and the Li Ka Shing Program in International Business between McGill and Shantou University. In 2013, Li Ka Shing donated $2 million to the University of California, San Francisco to support their Advanced Precision Medicine initiative. The funds will be used to build a worldwide network of clinicians and researchers, launch leadership exchanges between UCSF and China, and create a systems pharmacology program to develop more precise medications. With a donation from Li of over 3 billion Hong Kong dollars, South Shan Monastery was developed over a period of 10 years as an institute of Chinese Buddhist practice and education as well as a place for spiritual contemplation. It was opened to the public in April 2015. Hong Kong, April 28, 2015. In the aftermath of the devastating 7.8 magnitude earthquake that struck Nepal and its neighboring regions, the foundation has made a donation of $1 million from its just-in-time fund to provide immediate aid to help ease human suffering and to support ongoing relief efforts in Nepal. In 2017, Li Ka Shing Foundation donated $3 million $3.75 million Australian dollars, to the University of Melbourne Centre for Cancer Research, Australia, for precision oncology. The goal of this donation is to help accelerate the pace of discovery and increase the knowledge used to diagnose and treat cancer. In 2017, with the support of a £20 million gift from the Li Ka Shing Foundation, Oxford University launched the Big Data Institute. The centre gathers researchers to analyze worldwide biomedical data and catalyze the development of new treatments for cancer, Alzheimer's and several infectious diseases. In 2018, Li Ka Shing donated 10 million Hong Kong dollars to Food Angel, a program that provides hot meals for people in need. In 2018, Li Ka Shing Foundation and CK Hutchison Holdings donated $5 million for Palu Donggala disaster relief, after tsunami and earthquake in Indonesia. The foundation funded the world's first circumnavigation of the Antarctic by a robot from January to August 2019. The 23-foot autonomous sailing drone carried instruments of the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration in an effort to enhance climate data collection so as to improve understanding of the Antarctic carbon cycle and as a test for a rollout of up to 1,000 craft worldwide. Thank for watching and see you in next video.